just want to ask you a really quick favor before we start. I have entered a film competition with a music video and I need some help with voting. So in the description below you can find a link to that page and you can vote for me. I would be super happy if you could do that for me. It would take you probably 5-10 seconds. Huge thanks. How to set an analog sounding bedroom studio with minimum investment? That's a really tough question and it's probably really tough to do. Learn to use the gear you have and maybe get some plugins like some tape plugin and just throw it on everything. That's the best answer I can give you. Next one is, what are your thoughts about Strymon? Greetings from the Netherlands. I really like Strymon. I have the El Capistan and I use that for all my delay sounds. I also used to own the Deco, which was a really cool pedal. I'm not sure why I sold it, but yeah, it was a really cool pedal, and I would also really like to check out the new overdrive pedal from Strymon. That looks really cool. What do you think about Death by Audio effects? Haven't tried them, unfortunately. For someone at a beginner level, how would you guide them on getting better at guitar and finding their sound? Probably just play along with your favorite bands or artists and guitarists and try to mix them and make your own sound and write your own music. That's probably an answer you have heard a million times before, but I don't think I have anything more wise to say about that one. Does price equal good tone, or do you have cheap pedals that sound great? I use a lot of Digitech pedal. They're not super cheap, but they are cheap compared to like boutique brands and they sound really good. So of course I'm really into the like boutique stuff when it comes to guitar gear. I think it's more important with amps and guitars. When it comes to pedals, you can get good stuff all the way from cheap, super cheap stuff to more expensive pedals. So probably in a lot of cases price equal good tone, but not always. What's the best fast food joint in Norway? At the moment I would probably say a place called Munchies. It's a burger joint and it's really good. Thoughts on Supro amps? Also, if a banana and a chicken got into a fight, who would win? Supro amps, really like them. Not sure with the banana and the chicken. There's probably a right answer to that one, or something funny that I don't see right now. Want to be the bass player for my polka band? Sure, yeah. How is the new Vox AC4? It's great. I used it on a gig last weekend actually, and it's just a super good amp, small amp that you can bring to smaller gigs, and it sounds really good. The only thing that I'm kind of missing is that I can use my Torpedo Live with it, because I think it's like 16 ohms speaker out, and my Torpedo Live only takes 8 ohms. How close does the Torpedo Live get you to your amp's actual live sound? Really freaking close. Also probably because I'm not super good at miking amps, so the Torpedo Live just does a better job than I could do. So if I was really good at miking amps, then I would probably get it somewhat better. But yeah, right now it's just like the best option for me sound wise, and also I don't want to disturb the whole neighborhood. Why Lawler pickups? Yeah, I'm really into Lawler pickups. I first got like the Lawler Firebird mini humbuckers in my Fano, and they sound amazing. And I got one for my ES335, like a regular humbucker. That one is also great. and I just recently got Lawler P90s in my TMG, and they are also just great. I don't necessarily know what it is, but they just sound better to me. What cameras and lens you use? Right now I'm filming on a Sony A6300 and that's with a size 16 to 70. Yeah, and most of the time I'm using a Sony A7S II with a Tamron 24 to 70, and also sometimes I use a Nikon D7100 with a Sigma 18 to 35mm lens, which is also really good. Yeah guys, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and thanks again if you went on the link below and voted for my music video in that competition. I really appreciate that. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye.